How's it going, geeks? In the Skittle Squad. What's up? This is Kelvin here, and today we're here for another speed versus power video for mages this time. In this video, I will show you guys two skill differences. In this video, I will show you two skills compared to each other where you can represent speed and power, along with a third skill, which you'll find out in this video as well. But before I begin, make sure you smash the like button, share and subscribe. Don't forget to turn on your post notifications. And without further ado, let's get this party started. Okay, everybody, as you can see, I'm standing right in front of the advanced dummies, pretty much for the 10th time this week already. And here I am, I'm going to be demonstrating the skills that I'll be using right before we hop into speed versus power. Of course, in this video as well, I will add an extra clip to show you guys the power of Overcharge and of course the advantages and disadvantages as well, because a lot of you have commented in some of the videos and complained about the fact that I was not using Overcharge for some of the speed runs. So I would have to explain why I think Overcharge is good but not great. But let's check out my loadout, because we have a brand new loadout to flash off. As you can see right here, I have a maxed out loadout set. It's purple, and orange, or legendary. 728.6k, spell power, spell blade, well, inventor spell blade. And then we're gonna look at the armor. This is actually a borrow from Halo. Warforged Mage armor, 91.3k, spell power. That's a bunch of health, right? 577k health. Then we're gonna scroll up here and look at the Warforged Mage helmet. This is actually mine, and well, Salsa's too. 90.6k spell power, 570k HP. So as you can see, it's a pretty nice maxed out loadout right here, and I will be demonstrating the two skills, well, three, that I will be doing for this dungeon. So the first skill I will be demonstrating is the Pulse Wave. Fires multiple energy waves outwards and gives you a movement speed and a scales to spell power. Insane skill. I think you guys already know that. And then the next skill I'll be using is a Ghastly Harbor skill. Void Spheres. Rapidly shoots Void Spheres forward, damaging all enemies in a range and scales with spell power. This is actually Nightmare Ghastly Harbor skill. It's really weird for this specific dungeon because in this dungeon we don't have a long range high power skill. We have a high power skill, and that's Overcharge, but it's not good range. And in Steampunk Sewers, if you don't use range, you need speed. And if you don't have both, well, you're going to have a hard time. You guys will see later in this video, because I will add a clip where I use Overcharge. Alright, so the first skill I will be using is Pulse Wave. This is a speed skill, 5 billion damage, 4.9, 4.7, and it gives you a movement speed that you can pretty much use to get out of danger. And of course, let's go check out the Ghastly Harbor skill. This one is a long range skill where I can stay further away and do some pretty good damage staying out of boss damage. Alright, not bad. I know you probably are wondering how much damage I do with Overcharge. Overcharge does damage to all nearby enemies, causing them to take damage over time. So what happens is it does damage over time, DOT damage, and it does a few ticks, right? So let's go test it out. Overcharge. 15. So the initial blast is kind of smaller in damage, like less damage, but then the next two ticks after that is hitting up to 15 billion, which is overall enormous. Alright, with that being tested, let's go through the runs. Alright folks, as you can see the comparison with post wave and void spheres, that seems to be, you know, we'll talk about that. But let's go check out the overcharge run. You kidding me, dude? I did so well too. Alright guys, as you can probably see my most recent run, the overcharge one, I actually didn't end it. I didn't finish it because I just couldn't handle it. It was ridiculous. Skill is too slow to move, damage is okay, but boss fights are terrible. Regular mobs are hard to get away from. I'm not doing it again. Overcharge sucks. Anyways, regarding the rest of the skills, however, post wave, it was an excellent run, and I was able to beat the void spheres run for quite a lot. Actually, it was like a whole minute and a half difference minimum. So I hope this was able to help you guys deduct the difference between speed and power for mages. It is true that mages has been nerfed a bit in this update. However, from my tests, I can pretty much confirm that if you're willing to go for speed, your nerf is minimized. I don't even know if there's really a nerf at all, since post waves is equally as good as arrow rain. Well, that's pretty much it, right? Alrighty, thank you so much for watching, everybody. If you did enjoy this video, like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to turn on your post notifications. Until we play again next time. Peace out, y'all.